Starting in about 2020, the United States saw a huge surge in the number of immigrants arriving in this country. The number of encounters, which is how Border Patrol characterizes the volume, soared especially high at the southern border with Mexico. But to the Texans who live along the border, one thing was very clear despite any politics. The waves of people heading north were trashing their property. But the biggest complaint by far was all the damage being done by the chases, as local, state, and federal law enforcement agents tried to run down vehicles, often stolen, that they suspected of smuggling people into the U.S. Many of the pursuits reached 100 miles an hour. And as Texas sent more and more police and soldiers to the border as part of Governor Abbott's Operation Lone Star program, the number of chases grew. Because the chases could occur across miles, often they'd bust through multiple fences as they fled across a ranch. Landowners complained not just of the cost of repairing the fences, but also from losing cattle that escaped through the holes. In testimony to state lawmakers, individual property owners relayed stories of incurring $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 in losses every year, expenses they were just expected to eat. So in response, in 2023, the legislature passed a new law. Landowners could apply to the state of Texas to get repaid for the cost of repairing their property that was damaged due to the border operations. Based on the stories they heard, lawmakers set aside millions of dollars. But since then, a strange thing has happened. After all the stories of trashed property, almost no one has applied for the money, fewer than 3 dozen people. Instead of paying out millions of dollars, the state has written checks for less than $150,000 total since the program began. Most have been for only a couple $1,000s, the smallest for $75. What happened? You can read more about the program and the reasons behind its late use in my story at HoustonChronicle.com.